Yo, homies, as always, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. Listen, man, I just want to let you guys know, celebrate your own accomplishments, no matter how big or how small, because ain't nobody going to do it for you. Okay, homies, so we got a couple different things to go over today. But before that, as always, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. How you guys doing? Let me know. Now, listen, here's the thing. We got to say goodbye to my boy Obi-Wan. You know what I'm saying? My boy, the GOAT. Doesn't mean he's the best, but he is a GOAT, Oberon. He is about to leave us. He's about to be vaulted. He's the next frame up to be vaulted. And all I can say is, God dang, the years are going by fast. It's just literally just running by. I'm like, wow, okay. Now, here's the thing. First thing that's going away with my boy Oberon is going to be the Cerberus Prime. Now, I'm going to let you guys know. I'm telling you guys about this stuff being vaulted early just so you guys don't get robbed, finessed, and taken advantage of in the trade chat, getting bullied, getting hanged upside down with the change falling out your pockets. You know what I'm saying? All that plat gone to waste. So you can go ahead, farm them now, and get them out the way. Now, what's happening is that the Cerberus Prime, it's a good weapon, good assault rifle. For me, no, not really. I don't really rock it. It's too slow on DPS. You know, a lot of Banshee mains try to use it to hit the sonar spots, but come on now, your kills is hecka low with that. But overall, if you like those type of weapons and you like getting your kills stolen by somebody shooting in front of you with a Zar or any other quick AoE weapon and you don't get any kills, so you're probably the person to go on the forums, complain about these weapons being too OP, so you want to get those weapons nerfed because you was in there with a Cerberus Prime taking 3.8 seconds to completely aim at an enemy and you couldn't get the headshot kill that you were actually aiming for, so goodbye to you, sir. Now, Cerberus, it's a fine weapon, does enough damage. The problem with it is that you don't have enough fire rate to actually do sustainable damage at really high level. Now, the people who really take advantage of these semi-automatic weapons are going to be like Spectres. Spectres fire all of the rounds incredibly fast, so they do high sustainable damage and they reload incredibly quick. So you as a human, you don't. Your clicks ain't that fast, homie. I'm just saying, sit it down. All right. Now, with that being said, what's the next thing on our list? But first off, before I go to the next thing, should you get the Cerberus Prime? Of course, duh. You want to get all the weapons just so you can get that MR up so you can feel like you're flexing on people even though the MR doesn't mean anything. But listen, let's continue. Now, the next thing on our list that's going to be taken away is going to be the Silver and Aegis. Now, it's a really good weapon, really good melee shield and what, a mace? It looks like something that you see somebody out of Dark Souls using, that little mace. It look like I'm about to bring justice on that earth. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like to me. It's really dope. It does good enough damage, sustainable damage, all the way up to mid-level content. You taking this thing into some endurance runs, you're going to forget that you even have it on because it's not going to do any damage at all. And you ain't going to be able to go out there and thinking that you're going to block any amount of damage reductions. You're about to get slapped. Boom. Dead. All right, now, but the thing is, it's good. You should have it. It looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people like to cosplay in Warframe with it to go with their fire theme, especially with Ember and different things like that. So you might run into those people that like to cosplay a lot with it. But overall, it's gonna be doing sustainable damage all the way up to your swordy levels. But is swordy difficult? Not at all. But you know, don't let that hit your ego. So you're gonna be using this weapon, having a good time, spinning it around, kind of looking like Sailor Moon out there with the, you know, the leap and jump combos. So it's pretty cool. I think that you guys should get it. Don't let the things that I say get to you, because what do I know? I'm just a guy over here dropping a video trying to inform you of things that you need to pick up. I'm just saying, I can't stand me either. Let's keep going, people. Let's keep it going. Okay, Oberon mains, I just gotta say it. I'm sorry. This is just how I feel. I feel like Oberon is just one of the ugliest looking primes I've ever seen in the entire game. Like, I guess they were going with the Minotaur look. I get it. It's cool. But what is with his neck? It looked like 16 rolls of Krabby Patties are just sitting up there stacked up in the freezer. It just makes me want to slap it. I'm just saying, these things are happening. I don't know what they did with Oberon to get that thing on the back of his neck. It looked like some Church's biscuit buns on the back of his neck. I'm just saying. Then I look at his back. What is that? He's all humped over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like, what are we doing? Oh, I see what it's for. It looks like it's a battery on his back to hold up the fact that he has shankles. That's a Swedish word for ankles, people. I'm letting you guys know. What are those? The Spice Girls 11s? Is he wearing high heels? Oh, Oberon mains, this is a L. This is a L. You guys telling me that you guys out here rocking the high heels on Oberon? Is Oberon a complete bad whoopsie? Look at this. My man look like he wearing the Nicki Minaj 4s and the Beyonce 11s. I don't even know what to say. Now, the other thing is, he kind of remind me of Prince on stage when Prince was performing Purple Rain, Purple Rain. And he looked like he went in the back and stole his wardrobe. I don't even know what to say. But god dang. Now listen, don't let this stop you from the things I say, you know, to not get Oberon. He's fantastic. Now I know a lot of you Oberon mains right now, this is how you're looking. And it's okay, because I know a lot of you are like,
I think he looks great. I think he's a fantastic frame. And you're just a hater, LifeOfRio. Just so you know. And anyone who don't think so is not allowed in the fan club.
just know we don't want to be in the fan club, fam. We don't want to be in the fan club. It's okay. It's all right. Just hold this 2019 L. It's fine. Okay, so here's the thing. I know I troll a lot and I'm always messing with you guys, but look, honestly, I feel like you should pick up Oberon. I think he's a really good frame, especially for newer players who are trying to get the introduction into the game if you want to have a prime. Oberon's a fantastic prime to have, because if you're one of those people that want to feel like you want to do a little bit of everything in the mission, damage, heal, pick people up, you know, and kill the enemies, Oberon does all of that for you. He missed a handyman. Oberon gets everything finished. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like that team synergy. He can strip armor at high level no matter what level he's on. He used special elemental combos with his fourth ability, and his one can scale as well. And if you're doing armor strip, that means that's going to be scaling as well with his fourth ability. A heal is a heal, people. Heal is freaking fantastic. So if you guys have your friends that you want to pick up, clear the enemies out so your friend doesn't bleed out, you can do all of that with Oberon, and I feel like you guys should pick him up. Don't miss out on these opportunities to get these frames before they are vaulted, because I'm telling you, I've been warning you guys about the people in the trade chat, the guy that comes up to you in the trench coat that's like, I got what you need, and you're like, how much is it? Just a portion of your soul. It's a good deal. You don't want to do that, you know, because it is a hassle and you got to wait for the unvaulting and different things like that. So I want to try to tell you guys early, ahead of time. Now remember, Banshee Prime was released around like February 28th, so we can be looking around for the next Prime a little bit closer to there, or into early March, just so you guys don't get disappointed. So you have enough time to go ahead and farm it, because I know a lot of you guys have jobs and different things that you have to do. So when it comes to end game runs, Oberon is really, really good for end game runs. So his one scales off of the health with the percentage of what you can do, especially with the armor stripping and everything else that you can do in long runs. I do long end game runs with Oberon. He's fantastic in solos. You can do an amazing job in solos, and he's a great composition frame. So like I said,
Mr. Handyman.
you're not missing out on anything. So doesn't matter if anybody doesn't like Oberon, he is great. He's in a good spot, and he is nowhere close to the worst frames in the game. So that's a good place for you to pick up. Have a good time, and let me know, is this a frame that you guys are looking for? Is this a frame that you guys are excited to pick up? And if you have Oberon, are you an Oberon main? And by the way, I'm sorry for roasting you guys, man. I just gotta do it sometimes. I just be having fun. You guys, this is why y'all love me. This is why y'all love me. So let's go ahead and continue on. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. We're growing still incredibly fast. It's crazy. I guess you guys like the stupidity, and I love that you guys let me be myself, and because this is a hobby for me and I have fun doing it, you know. So I appreciate you guys. We should be dropping some variety content. I would say tomorrow or the next day should be some variety content. I have some top 3 games coming up. I have some Anthem. I'm going to be having some anime reviews, and just me having some storytelling videos. So 2019 is our year. So if you guys love my channel, you love my personality, and you support me, not the game I play. If you support me and you like my content, you guys will love those videos, because I'm going to make them extremely enjoyable and entertaining, just so we can have a good laugh and keep it going. So 2019 is my variety year. We're going to be waiting on Jump Force. So thank you guys so much for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for everything, for supporting, and I'll catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. Okay guys, quick story time, right? So I go out to eat with my dad. Now my dad is hilarious. All we do is roast each other every single day. Nobody's safe, right? That's why I am the way I am. Now look, here's the thing. We sit down, our waitress, me and my dad look at each other. We give each other the look, right? Because we're like, dang, she fine. Our waitress is like hecka fine. But that's not the point. The thing is, so she took my order. She said, what would you like? I told her I want steamed fish, rice, and mashed potatoes, right? So we're there, me and my dad, we're chatting. That's talking. That's how we talk. You know, we're talking. And she comes back, put my plate down. I said, ma'am, what is this? She said, oh, that's rat tails. It's our special today. You're going to love it. I said, rat tails? I said, ma'am. I said, I am not manly enough for that. I don't have the confidence to eat this properly. She said, No, you'll love it. Trust me. I said, no, I love what I got. Now, here's the thing. She's fine. She looks good. But when you put it on a scale, she looking good and me being hungry, she just doesn't add up. So I'm starving. I said, listen, ma'am, I don't know what's going on, but can you just please get me what I want? She came back and brought me a salad. I said, bruh. I said, ain't no way in the world. So my dad and me, we called for a manager. I was like, I hate to do it because you're so fine. So the manager was like, well, you know, she was supposed to be off. She did a 12-hour shift and we're so sorry. We just didn't have anybody else to fill the table. I said, sir, you know what? Never mind. I'm mad. I'm driving home, me and my pops, because we didn't get what we want. It was terrible. They tried to give us all of this extra stuff. We just didn't want to eat anymore. I didn't trust it. Once you show me rat tails, and most of you are probably going to be thinking, rat tails, Rio, where you eating? It was actually a cuisine type place. It was actually dope. But I'm not man enough. I'm not built that way. I don't have enough chest hairs to be eating no freaking rat tails. I ain't got chest hairs at all. I'm just saying that shows my man level. I can't do it, people. I'm just saying, don't judge me. This is how I get down. What is the weirdest thing you guys have ever ate? Let me know in the comment section. God dang rat tails, what's she doing? What I look like? Fear Factory?